What's up, dumb fucks?
What's up, fucking fire? Man, you know the drill. Wake the fuck up. It's 2020, 23, man. People have to.
Little do they know I'm wearing a diaper right now.
I'm worried with the poop joke.
Don't look at me. Don't touch me. I know I can't get up. I'm sorry. I can't get up. I'm sorry.
No, please don't report me on Tinder.
I got nothing going on. I got no girlfriend. I got no one sucking my penis.
I'm grooming. I'm a groomer now. And thanks. Three, two, one. Hello, welcome to the official Taylor Swift podcast, where we only talk about Taylor Swift things. Back with your usual co-hosts, Doron and Bib. We're here to only talk about Taylor Swift. So, Bob, do you have anything new about our good Lord and Savior, Taylor Swift?
I'm extremely excited. Big Swifties. I already got my diapers ready for when she comes next year to our city.
Yes, $800 tickets without tax, USD. So $1,000 tickets. I'm buying 3 just so I can sit next to nobody, so I can take my seat and the 2 next to me, so I can sit alone and enjoy my Swifties, just in case I soil myself and I get too excited and it starts stinking next to me, just so I don't have to ruin anybody's day.
I'm also buying 3 so I can go and also sell them for overpriced, sell them for like $2,000 per ticket.
That's a good idea.
Make some money. And
see, that's a good idea, man. I just love Taylor Swift so much. No, guys, welcome to Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast. Man, we're not no fucking Taylor Swift podcast. Welcome to the most racist podcast in the world. You got our 2 hosts, Bob Kennedy and Cedar Wheeler.
It's Cedar Wheeler.
I really hope there was at least one of you guys listening in your vehicle or something. Bro, it'd be fucking hilarious if it was like, hey, welcome back to the most racist podcast in the world. Welcome to the most racist podcast on Spotify. It's like, just playing in his car, it's just blasting through.
Or it's he's at an intersection, or they're like, hey, so my friends, they got this new podcast they've been working on. Let's listen to the latest episode. You know, maybe you're showing it to like a lady.
Hey, welcome to the most racist podcast on Spotify.
With
I think we're going to, if you want, we can start off with the 2 questions that we got, because guys, we're only getting 2 questions every episode. Like, this is fucking stupid. But this time, someone had the chutzpah to ask 3 questions in 1 question.
Oh, okay.
Which has never been done before. So do you want to start with that one, or do you want to start with just the 1 question?
Okay, with that 1 question, is it like stupid?
No. Well, kinda, but not really.
Which one do you think would take up the most amount of time?
It doesn't really matter to me. Whatever you want to do. Do you want to do the 1 or the 3?
I'll start with the 1 and we'll move on to the 3.
All right. The first question is, if you 2 had to fight to the death, who would win? That's the first question.
I obviously know who's gonna win. You're obviously gonna win.
I think I probably would win.
Because I'd be like, no, and my head will just get decapitated because you will not hold back. Like, yes, you fucking. Like,
this is for all the times you've been late to the podcast,
or like being such shitty jokes or made fun of. Like, I don't know, it's been like retarded, and you fucking kill me. Like, finally, yes, I have an excuse to kill Bib.
Bib and Doron is the best thing ever, dude. Yo,
2 talented kids in a fucking arena with weapons.
Holy
fight
shit,
to the death.
Dude, okay, if we ever fought to the death, we would have to do it like the way that like fucking like FouseyTube had his first fight. Shitty quality, like not mixed well at all, like on a 240p camera. In the shitty arena, in like a church or something. I don't even know where they fucking fought. In like a church or something? With the smallest ring ever. Like 20 people watching.
And I'm not going to block. I'm just going to fucking like put my head first to you and just not block at all.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And then from the same person, also, what do you do if you are peeing your pants right now?
What?
Oh, wait. No. Sorry, hold on. What do you do if peeing pants right now very much? Sorry. Sorry. That's the whole question.
That's a good question, Brody. I would. What would I do if I was peeing my? Okay, if you're gonna pee your pants right now, you kind of have to sit with it. You know.
If you're peeing your pants right now, you bought the adult diapers, Brody, so you should be able to wear them.
Actually, we all both bought his adult diapers. We have part ownership of his diapers.
Yeah, so I am subject to 5, Bob is subject to 5, and Brody probably doesn't have any left, so.
Okay, so what's the next question then?
What's your guys' favorite childhood memories?
Okay, you go first. I actually don't know.
My favorite childhood memory? I was in elementary school. Okay, bro, they're all from like years ago. I was in elementary school, and I would have my tight knit circle of friends. It would be like me, Ryland, your favorite guy Blaine, right, and a few other people, and we would sit, and I was the king of prank calls, man. I would be prank calling, bro. Every single lunch was at least like 4 or 5. 7-Eleven, sex, like, bro, just like random shops and shit. Like, hey, Fantasy Factory. Bro, it was so much fun. It was so shitty, but it was so fun, dude. Our high pitched voices was like so cringy. I was like, do you guys have any? You guys have any 16-inch dildos? It was like that type of stuff all day. It was fucking great.
Wait, so what's your favorite memory of like high school, would you say?
Well, that's not childhood.
I know, but like
my favorite high school memory? Fuck, dude. A lot of lunch was really fun. A lot of lunch. I loved the fight scenes, dude. The fight scenes were so fun to do in the middle of the hallway. Just okay, fight, and pull my phone out and start filming fucking Moen and Brody fighting. Or that was so much. Or the whole like movie that we did in like 2 hours in some random fucking forest.
Or they got like the sticks and like a bubble.
Yeah.
Bobble, go with a metal bat.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was either that or when I had the G Fuel in my locker. That was a pretty fun time too.
I don't know. Did you ever think it was weird that after high school, like we all just came to your house and no one would go to anyone else's house? It was just yours.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like it was either yours or Moen's was like always the hangout spot, like the go-to.
Well,
was it ever weird?
No, because like I think my house had a lot of like the memories. Like the me, you, and Moen farting on fucking Brody.
Oh my god!
Like, yeah, dude, that is a room of farts. That will never be a different room to me. It's not a movie room; it's the fucking fart room.
It feels weird when you're in there. The air is different. It's different.
It's soaked into the carpet and the fucking floor. It's soaked in everywhere. I guarantee you, if you walk in there and you smack the wall, you'll still smell the fart from like 5 years ago.
Oh my god! Remember
seeped in.
Remember when we were farting on him and then like we opened the door and he's like standing in the corner.
And the second bro, 30 minutes later he would still be standing there. Dude, it was scary. We opened the door and he'd be standing there and be like, "Go back in." Those are the good memories.
And you'd try to grab you,
like fucking staying up till 2 in the morning just to fart on Brody and go and wet toilet paper and throw it at him. those were
Stupid.
those were the days. I think I love those moments a lot.
Oh, those are because I don't really have like a favorite childhood memory. It's all just like a blur, kinda. I remember a lot of high school shit. Yeah, the high school shit was a lot funny. Like, just being fucking retarded. Holy shit! Like even during COVID, dropping to the floor in the cafeteria,
and
coughing,
gagging.
or like just the stupid shit we'd do. It's just making those those songs.
Musics? Bro, you sound
Yeah,
90s.
musics.
Yeah, you guys
No, like-
making those musics on FL Studios? Plural on Snapchats?
But like Young Barogi, Lil Veggie, Droopy D, B.B0.B or whatever the fuck it was. Why did I get the shittiest name? You guys had like cool names. And I got B.0.B.
Because you're a fucking robot, dude. Because you rap like a fucking robot.
Okay, that's fair. That's
You literally
fair.
rap like you're fucking AI.
Okay,
here
that's
we
true.
go.
It's just like
oh,
it was
sorry.
retarded. What were you going to say?
Then the next question is, if you saw a man walking but his legs were made from chicken legs, would you eat his legs?
I saw a man walking. His legs were made out of chicken legs. Would I eat his leg?
Yeah.
I may ponder. I may start thinking. I may sit down, put my arm on my knee and my chin on my fist, scratch my head, rub my lips, and think it's retarded and just keep moving on.
Mm.
Fucking would you eat it?
Well, it was never specified if it's raw chicken legs or if it's cooked chicken legs.
Shit.
If it's raw, I would not eat it, obviously, because it's salmonella. If it's
I didn't even
cooked,
think about
I
that.
would not eat it because then I would be taking a man's life. He would have no legs anymore.
And it's disgusting. It's gross.
And also, yeah, just to be like, can I eat your legs? Or just
Yeah, I'm
walk
just
up and eat his legs. That's just awesome.
I'm just imagining like a homeless guy with legs. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to derail it real quickly, but speaking of homeless, so I really do want to kill these fucking homeless people, man. Jesus Christ. I like cut the soup kitchens, bring out the AK-47 kitchens and shoot them. Like, this is ridiculous. I was in Victoria.
This is
Having a
ridiculous.
lovely-
Like, just get a home and get a job. Like
Get a
don't look
life.
at me. Don't be in my peripheral vision. I don't want to see you.
I was walking with this girl, holding hands. We're having a
I mean,
good
this
time.
Dude, because you're
With this
obviously-
dude. Sorry, I keep forgetting this guy. And
and you're holding
there was
hands.
these, we're holding hands with this guy and having a fun time. Going back to my car, and there was these two homeless guys.
And they wanted to join
fucking
you.
Stupid. And they joined us. No, they just like, hey, do you ever spare $100 bill? And I said like, we just said like, what? No, and just kept walking away. And he says to himself, it's like, dude, it's crazy. I'm like a ghost out here. I'm like, okay, this guy thinks he's in a fucking movie. No,
Well-
you're homeless and you're retarded.
One thing it makes sense what he said because the amount of I've ignored homeless people a handful of times, but there is times where I see one that I think is because it's hard to like, I don't know if it's like rude or whatever, but like I don't know if they're actually homeless or they're just like pretending. Bro, there's so many of them. They're like, I'm homeless, and they're just like, give me money, and then they're just like, oh, I made an extra $120 today because people just give me money, right?
Yeah.
Or it's like, oh, I'm homeless, but I did it because of drugs, right? Like,
Yeah.
like I will never give money to a homeless man that is homeless because of drugs, but I have given homeless people money before. I think in total, I've probably given homeless people almost $200.
Okay.
So nothing crazy, but like, oh, I see someone, I'll give him 20, or I'll see someone, I'll give him 10, or I'll see someone, like, you know what I mean?
I think I've stolen like $200 from homeless people.
Okay, yeah, of course you fucking have. But
yeah,
I do get why he was like, I'm a ghost out here, because people just ignore homeless people like they're not even humans.
yeah, we do.
So I do understand why he's like, oh, I feel like a ghost out here, like no one even fucking acknowledges me, which is like, it's sad, but it's like, it's kind of I don't know why, but it's like engraved in like the way a lot of society works nowadays. Is just like, it's like, ew, homeless, don't look, don't talk to them, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe we should be the first people to change it. Maybe we should walk up to them with a Bluetooth speaker
Yeah.
and a microphone and give them a rap beat and say freestyle on this. Or we walk up to them and we play them some Taylor Swift, and you know,
oh my god.
we change them, and then they become a Swiftie.
No, that's a brilliant idea. You are actually on a brilliant idea. Like, okay, so we make like a TikTok video, and we go up to a homeless guy. We got a Bluetooth speaker, play some shitty like Drake beat, and like, okay, you have 30 seconds to go viral. This will change your life if you have a good freestyle. And then you'll do a freestyle, this homeless guy, and if it's really good, we're like, yo, what's your name, sir? What street do you live on? Okay, everyone go donate this guy money, like go at him. Like, it changes the guy's life. Like, you know,
Yeah, from me and you, from you and I.
You know, like we were making money off the homeless people, because you know the golden voice homeless guy,
I think so.
he went like viral for having that golden voice. Well, we're pretty much doing that, but on a daily basis.
Or you could pretend to be homeless, and then I'll walk up to you and say, yo guys, Bob couldn't make it today, but we found this homeless guy.
Yeah,
and then we get a lot of money from you. So I don't have to get close to a homeless person. Obviously.
Obviously.
Okay,
They're going to be
and
fake homeless people.
And the last question is, has Bob ever spun out due to banana peel? From Marcus. These are all from Marcus, by the way.
There was this one time. He did spin me out. Yeah. But it's okay. We're already in like a lawsuit. I can't really talk too much about it, you know. Anyways. Sorry.
Yeah, we do need to do something about the homeless issue, man. I think we need to either make them all viral or make them all into Swifties.
Like a virus.
No. Like, guys, don't go near them. You'll turn.
They all have a fucking disease. Stay away from them. They're zombies.
A lot of them do have diseases, man. Fucking so much drugs and sleeping in poo and fucking their own urine and
yeah.
I was in Vancouver yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like the biggest homeless, bro. I think it is one of the most. What the fuck am I trying to say? It is the city, I think, with the most homeless people.
I have to
It's
agree.
like one of them, I think. Like
because the housing is so expensive.
Homeless. I'm trying to see like where we stand.
Where we stand with the homeless people? Do we like them or no?
I'm trying to. We're not even in the top. It looks like top 20 or top 30.
Wait, so what's the number one place?
Wait, hold on. Canadian cities.
Right, I'm curious now. I'm gonna look this up.
Okay, the one with the most homeless people is Toronto.
Okay, that makes sense.
62% of homeless people in Canada are males.
Okay,
I don't know why. That's
good information.
They love poop or something.
That is true.
I'm trying to, but I do know Vancouver has a lot. Like a lot. I'm trying to find a list, like a fucking top 10 list.
Nigeria has the highest number of homeless people. Damn, what's going on with you people? Oh, India. Oh, never mind.
Hold on. You better hold your goddamn horses, boy. This is me, Doran, from the future. Listen, I got a couple things to talk to you guys about, okay? This is ad time. Obviously, you guys know it's time for ads. Let's start off with, the usual. We got Rogue Energy. Come on, are you guys gamers? Are you athletes? Or do you just like working out and need that extra boost? Sorry, guys, I haven't had my Rogue Energy yet. I'm pretty sleepy right now. I'm recording this ad, but anyway, we'll look no further than Rogue Energy. I don't like to badmouth any of the other competitors out there, like G Fuel, Prime, Gatorade, Monster, Red Bull, Poopy, Stinky. I kind of have to get my point across. They all suck. Rogue Energy is just so much better. 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, 0 calories, B vitamins, it's gluten-free, soy-free, and 100% vegan. Try them out. They just restocked some new flavors like sour candy, fruit punch, dragon fruit mango, and a new flavor called Ruby Splash has just been released, which you guys can order. So if you don't like energy drinks, well, Rogue Energy is thought of that too. They have hydration options. They even have a section where you can grab 3 flavors of your choosing absolutely free. All you have to pay is shipping. What are you waiting for? Head over to rogueenergy.com and use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order forever. Again, that's rogueenergy.com and use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. Listen, guys, Podium has been a sponsor of this podcast. They're pretty new. They're pretty new sponsors to this podcast, but Podium is a sponsor that I would love to keep until the end of time, I say. Listen, are you guys podcasters looking to spend more time creating, less time on post-production tasks? And I imagine you might be wondering, how can AI be integrated into your workflow? I'd like to tell you about an amazing product, Podium. As a podcaster myself, I walk around every single day and I wake up in the morning and I say, I'm a podcaster. I'm a podcaster and I use Podium. Listen, as a podcaster, it can be hard writing show notes, creating chapters, episodes. It takes hours away from your day and money out of your pocket, but that is where Podium comes in. They're an AI tool designed specifically for creators and podcasters with the goal of making post-production tasks quick and easy. Podium isn't just for solo creators. It's a game changer for editors, producers, marketers, agencies, and production studios. Teams that use Podium are able to increase workloads and decrease turnaround times, and also improve quality. How does Podium work? Well, it's pretty easy. You get 3 hours free to try it. Visit their website by clicking the link in our description. Using that link supports our show, and with it, you'll get up to 50% off of your first month. Visit the site, upload an MP3, and download your files. That's it. Anyways, back to the podcast. Okay, so in Vancouver in 2020, in 2023, there's not even that many homeless. Well, it's a lot, but it's about 5,000. And
yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah,
place with the largest homeless people is a lot more than that. A lot more than 5,000.
I'm seeing America has like 500,000.
New York has 61,000 homeless, and that was 2022. Los Angeles has 65,000, and that was 2022.
Iraq has 1 million.
Damn, really?
So I'm not making a joke. I'm just hovering over it. It says Iraq 1 million.
I think that's the
population.
Wait, what? Yeah, maybe.
Am I retarded? I'm looking at World Population Review. Homeless people. Maybe I'm gonna check a different website.
There's no way there's 1 million homeless people in fucking Iraq. That'd be crazy.
Wait, homeless World Cup? What is this?
That sounds fucking amazing.
Tournaments?
That's what we should do. We should get all the homeless people in Vancouver, make them sign up for it, sign a contract, and make them do a World Cup. And then whoever wins, we give them $100.
Like, so you could be homeless for the longest?
No, like, okay, you're homeless. All right, you're gonna now have to learn how to ski in 2 weeks because you have a competition against 4,999 other people. Dude, 5,000 people skiing at the same time, all homeless, have no idea what to do. How many will die in the first jump?
And the winner would get a home.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Holy shit.
But they're not gonna be able to like afford to pay the next rent. They just get a home for a month.
All right, you guys get an Airbnb for 2 weeks. Don't know what you're gonna do with that, but figure it out. Dude, we should do that.
Might as well take a shower, use a shower, and get a job as fast as you can.
We should find five of them and make them just like compete. Like, all right, this challenge archery, this one, bro, that'd be so much fun. Boxing, just make them a box. Homeless boxing.
Oh,
homeless like Olympics sounds great though, dude.
We have like events like bare knuckle boxing and stuff like that.
Bro, I'm naming this episode Homeless Olympics.
Wait, what is this? Oh, the Homeless World Cup. It's a soccer game that people play. Wait. What is this? Is this homeless people playing soccer, or is this just people playing soccer?
Probably homeless
real
people playing soccer.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not.
Bro, I love the name of the last episode. Bob hates what now?
Jesus Christ!
Dude, we have officially passed 1,000 plays on Spotify. Only Spotify.
Jesus, that's crazy. Is that like monthly listeners or just like overall?
That's in total. Monthly, we have about 20.
That's actually really good.
So I'm actually 20 people on average are listening to us 4 times a month.
That's more than Drake.
No, I don't think so. But
well, I mean, he doesn't have a podcast.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
That's such a stupid statistic. It's more than Drake's.
It's more than Drake, actually. Yeah, probably. Yeah, well, he doesn't.
Oh wait, we already talked about Drake.
So. What?
We already talked about Drake's Deluxe, did we?
What, now already?
Now, or is it too early to talk about Drake?
I don't think we. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. On Spotify, we have 1,046 plays, and I'm checking our YouTube right now. We have 1,061 views. So in total, we have over 2,000 plays on all of our fucking on all our podcasts, dude.
Jesus, that's lot.
Actually crazy. And it's all thanks to Skibbity Toilet.
Oh my god, fucking Skibbity Toilet. It's gonna be the bane of our existence.
Well, I do have a question that I wanted to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I know it might be hard for you to remember, but what was your most favorite episode we recorded and your least favorite episode we recorded? And why? I don't know if you can remember, like, but yeah.
Let me just load up the discography, no, the lists, the episodes, whatever you fucking
check my
call
discography over here.
I would say my least favorite. Actually, no. Definitely the ones that ended up getting fucked, like they never made it to air.
Yeah,
it's usually the bonus episodes.
Yeah, and the bonus episodes were so fun to make, dude.
Maybe
if you guys listen to this, you guys should maybe join the Spotify link down below to become a member, and you guys pay $3 a month and you get some bonuses. We record the bonuses whenever we can. Right now it's been a little bit hard, but we do have 5 bonuses out there. You'll have a total of about 6 hours of bonuses for $3. I think it's pretty reasonable. And they're so funny. And we're kind of unhinged on there, so
Yeah, we say a lot.
There's no advertisements. There's nothing. It's just cut and dry. Bib and Doron on the goddamn microphones.
I think maybe the poop that took a plane down has been my least favorite that we did.
Why?
That has
You're
to be
a fucking
because
asshole.
if you look in the no, because that was the episode where obviously the poopy plane disaster. That was cool. But then Bob loves Baby Alien. That's when we discovered Baby Alien.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I fucking hate it because now he keeps popping up on my feed and I have to hit block every time because I don't want to fucking see him anymore. I want him out. And that fucking fan bus that he's a part of, they really found where the money lies, and they're really getting people with who are like Baby Alien, other people like him, to also join the semen floor, if you catch my drift. Like they're putting their semen on the seats, and it keeps popping up, and I really don't want to fucking have to watch any more of that shit. My favorite episode would have to be the latest episode. Bob,
yeah, I was about to say
now.
The latest episode is, bro, I loved the fucking script reading. It was so fun to do. Everybody that was listening to it was like, yo, you need to do more of this. Find more shit to do. And do I got the idea. Okay, hold on. Let me fucking let me say what I'm about to say very slowly so it doesn't sound like something else. I got it from a podcast called Podophiles. Not pedophiles, Podophiles. Okay? Let me explain what this podcast is. First of all, it's a subsidiary to a podcast that I truly love, and I've gotten a couple of ideas and kind of twisted to make this podcast, I think. So it's a great podcast, but it's called Podophiles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is they look at the show, How to Catch a Predator, I think is what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they read the chat logs, and they watch the videos and all that kind of stuff, and they kind of just like, they dissect it. And I think it's really well done, and I think it's hilarious the way that they fucking read the scripts. It's fucking good. They're like, okay, you are the girl, I'm the guy, and it's so creepy.
Oh,
like, dude, the amount of
no.
shit that they fucking say, these fucking creepy dudes. Like, I think in episode 2 of How to Catch a Predator, there's like this weirdo that's like likes to fuck dogs or something, and it's fucking gross. It's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. And I was listening to the episode, and they're fucking reading it. Oh my god, dude! It is absolutely disgusting, but it's so funny because the way they read it is fucking hilarious.
So how can we use this as without, I'm not going to say the word, but to be inspired by them? How can we use an inspiration to what the work they've already put out to use for our podcast?
That's a tough question. Like, we could do segments of like reading shit, but it's kind of hard to find chat logs. Like, the amount of times I wish we would have started this podcast 3 years ago when the EDP shit was happening. We could have read all those chat logs for like, but that could have been a 3-hour episode. That could have been a big special like episode, or like, there's so much drama shit, like the fucking dream face reveal. Like, there's so much shit that we could have like talked about, and I feel like now it's all kind of boring. Like, fucking stupid submarine tank exploded, fucking imploded, cool.
What we
war.
what we could do is we can use either Reddit. We can find like really shitty Reddit posts and
that was an
read
idea
it.
I had. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to I wanted to go on Reddit or Tumblr or or just something fucking stupid, and I wanted to find like me, male 34, female 27. Am I in the wrong?
Like
And
we could do like
read shit
Andrew
like that.
Tate subreddit and shit like that.
Yeah, I think it would be nice to implement segments. But for my most favorite and least favorite, I loved the Halloween special and I loved the reunion. I think the ones we do when it's where it's me and you and you're actually like here,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the energy is better, right? Too.
Mm-hmm.
I hated episode 13, Skibbity Toilet.
Okay, that's fair.
I
Fair.
hated that one. Okay, first of all, I was angry pretty much the entire episode because Bob was an hour or 2 hours late. And somehow the one that I'm pissed off at, and I say the word Skibbity Toilet, I think only 5 times, and then title it, did the most views for some fucking reason. But I hate that episode because I was just angry and it was just kind of like a bad time.
Oh yeah, because like you mentioned Skibbity Toilet. I've never heard what that was, and then you showed it to me, and I was like, "Fuck this shit!"
But
It's so dumb.
I pretty much hate them all until like episode 25. So like recently, I like the new thumbnails. I hated the old thumbnails. I just was too lazy to actually put effort into it. So, but I think with the new format that we have now, I think, bro, isn't it so weird that we used to record and release 2 podcasts a week for like 2 months?
That was for 2 months. What the fuck?
Yeah, we did. We recorded like once, I think on the weekend, and then once on Wednesday, so I could release the one on the weekend on Tuesday and the one on Wednesday on Friday. So for like a while, we would record every, like, it was too much recording. It was too much. I'm very happy that we switched it to just once a week, because I think we would have gotten burnt out really quickly.
Yeah, we would have lost like. We definitely would have been burnt out and like struggle to make an episode, like a good proper episode.
Yeah.
That isn't just like Mr. Beast in the first like 3 seconds of every fucking podcast. Skibbity Toilet. It's like, oh my god. No, I'm on Reddit right now, and yeah, this is gold. This is fucking gold. There's so many like subreddits or like posts that we go. I'm searching up. Am I a pervert? Question mark.
Well,
There's
before
so
we get
many-
into some Reddit shit, I did have a video I wanted to play regarding the Pokimane drama. Have you heard about the Pokimane drama? Like a little bit.
Well, I think there's so much. Which is it like with XQC and Trainwrecks?
No.
Okay, then I have no idea what this is.
Okay. I'm gonna try something really quickly here. I'm gonna put this is gonna be kind of, man, what the fuck, man, that shit man, that shit crazy. You like that?
No, I don't like that.
Oh, why not?
What you said, man? That shit crazy. Just straight up, just like say that out of nowhere. What?
I want to test this really quickly here. I want to see if this picks up on OBS or not.
Hey there, great to meet you. I'm Pi, your personal AI.
Oh.
My goal is to be useful, friendly, and fun. Ask me for advice, for answers, or let's talk about whatever's on your mind. What do you like to do in your free time?
Okay, it does pick up. So I have this AI thing called Pi AI. Okay. I want it to explain to me the Pokimane drama because I'm too lazy to do it. So let me share my screen with you so at least you can hear it.
Okay. You want me to mute myself too?
No, you should be okay, actually.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
for context, Pokimane released her own cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Quote unquote, her own cookies. They're sold at Costco, the exact same ones, the exact same formula, everything. All she did is make them a million times more expensive. And then, yeah, so here, let this AI speak speak for me because I'm too lazy and I need to get a sip of water. That's the only reason.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the Pokimane Midnight Cookie Drama. Here's the gist of it. Pokimane announced a new food company called Mina Snacks, and their first product was a cookie called the Midnight Mini Cookie. However, people soon noticed that the cookies looked very similar to another popular cookie brand, and there were accusations that Mina Snacks was just rebranding cookies from another company. Pokimane responded to the accusations and denied that Mina Snacks was rebranding cookies, but the controversy continued to swirl. Did you follow this drama as it was unfolding, or are you just now hearing about it?
So,
Well, thank you so much, Cedar.
yeah,
Cedar.
thank you so much. So that will be leading up into this clip that I have
Okay.
where I'll play it and hopefully the audience can hear it. Let me just make sure they can hear it. Yes. Okay. So you can hear this too, Bob, right? If I play just this.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that moan.
So this is Pokimane's response to everyone saying your cookies are overpriced, all this kind of stuff.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyway.
So yeah, she pretty much called the audience that she's trying to sell cookies broke boys. So
Wait, so how much
if
are
you're
these
an
cookies
idiot-
actually?
okay, so the ones at Costco are 14 ounces, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they go for about $10. 14 ounces. Hers are
Okay.
4 ounces, and they go for $7. So for $3 extra, you get 10 extra ounces, and she is selling 4 ounces, which is pretty small, right? For
Mm-hmm.
$7 a bag, and they come in a pack of 4. So $30 ish with tax for 4, 8, 12, 16 ounces of cookies. Where if you spent $30 on the exact replicas, you get what's the math? 14, 28, 42. 42 ounces of cookies, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm on the website now. Oh, what? Because you can only buy like 4 bags at
And
a
they're
time, right?
only online, and I don't know what the shipping is or anything, so it could be much more expensive.
But you can't just buy like 1 bag, right?
No,
You can only buy them in 4
yeah.
packs, 8
So
or 12.
you have to spend 28 minimum.
28,
like, it-
but that doesn't cost for shipping. But if you
No.
pay 56 or 84.
Let me actually do the math right now. Here's add to cart. I'm putting it in my cart for midnight cookies, $28 right now.
remember
Okay,
it's
apparently
USD.
it doesn't even ship to Canada.
Canada?
No.
Okay, so we can't even.
So we can't
Get
even
it.
get it.
But then how much is that?
Let me just look
Um,
up hold on. I'm just trying to look up a random address generator for the United States.
Okay.
And we'll see how much they turn out to be. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it?
I looked up how much $28 United States dollar to Canadian
Yeah.
dollar, us Canadian boys, which is I think most of our listeners. Holy shit. It's $38.39 without shipping or taxes. So you're paying like $40, maybe $50. I don't know how much taxes or shipping will cost. You could be paying up toward like maybe what $60 for a fucking cookie for 4 packs of cookies that you can
So-
go to Costco?
Yeah, so USD with shipping, if I were to ship it to Denver, Colorado, is $33
Jesus.
USD.
That's American.
So
too.
if I were to pay with Canadian money in the US for some reason, it doesn't make sense. But let's just say you were, right? You be paying $45. $45 Canadian for 16 ounces of cookies. Isn't that pretty stupid?
I understand that now. I
Yeah.
totally get why.
So there is a
This
lot
is-
of like oh, you're just fucking scamming your audience, this and this and this. You like, she copied the exact formula. I'll try to show you. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to show you, but like the nutrition facts, like they're exactly the same. If I can find it, fucking hell, it's so hard to find shit nowadays on YouTube, man. I mean online. Oh, nice ad, awesome. Well, I'm trying to find this so then you can actually see what I'm talking about, Bib.
Okay. Holy shit,
Here.
9 hours and then it's got 2 million views, Mr. Moist Critical? Okay.
Yeah, I watched it when it was released, like 3 hours or whatever. It had 1.3 million views in 3 hours.
Jesus Christ.
So here's the nutrition facts. I don't know if you can see it.
I can see it.
They're the exact same. 140, 140. 12, 12, 18, 18, 0, 0, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 16, 16. The one thing that they fucking did add is vitamin D, so they're healthier for you. And that's it. So her entire thing was, we just took their formula and redefined it and made it better by adding just vitamin D. That's all they did. Was just add
Wait,
vitamin
did
D.
she say that we made it better?
I think she posted about it on X. Sorry, X.
Sorry, I see
Yeah,
Kaisen
I
ad on his
I know-
screen.
I know you saw Kaisen ad.
Come on, Pokemon.
Trying to see her
Pokemon
statement. See if we can like.
Oh.
No, it was like a screenshot of. No, it's not. It's none of these. I saw it before.
Like screenshot of like her notes or something like that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find it. What the fuck, man?
I don't like that she's calling her audience broke boys because they're giving her like fucking thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars.
If she, that's the thing I don't understand is like shitting on your audience. If you didn't have it, if they're the reason you are where you are, if anything, doesn't that make her broke? Because she is charging so much money for cookies. Doesn't she need the money then? Or
Because yeah, that is
what?
in a way like kind of like glorified homeless person. That's what like we pretty much are, glorified homeless people. Because like you go to the streets, you see a homeless guy and he's got a guitar and he's singing a little song and he's got a little hat on the ground. You throw a little coin at him. That's kind of what this is. Like you're giving a little bit of a entertainment service. Well, it varies. But you're kind of just like you're donating, like you're giving a tip, throwing some money in her hat. But
Yeah.
she's getting brand deals, sponsors, and all that. 'Cause she's giving an audience and stuff like that. So you should never bite the hand that feeds you, which is your audience, which is what
Okay.
she's doing.
Here it is. Here is her statement. If you want to read it, Bob.
Okay. The batch of Mina, is that you say it? Mina?
Yeah.
Mina cookies we're currently shipping were made 3 weeks ago. They're not a drop ship product and we own our own formula. The cookies they're being compared to were also made by our manufacturer, Creation Foods. which specializes in healthy food. The compared cookies had one test batch sold before they were retired. Months later, we partnered with Creation Foods and fell in love with the flavor profile of the Midnight Cookie. We then decided to work together to refine and improve the formula, and we're really happy with the final product. While the ingredients list may look similar, they're entirely different in terms of ingredient, quality, quantity ratios, sourcing, the size, texture, and of course, the added vitamin D. Refining formulas is very common practice in the food industry. Plus, around 70-80% of the foods you see in the grocery stores are white labeled. Reiterating pricing, making a healthy and quality snack with real gluten-free ingredients and added vitamins is not a cheap practice. If you've been following me for some time, you know I rarely take sponsorships because I try to be mindful of promoting or endorsing products. I haven't sold merch in years, I kept my donations, and frankly, if I wanted a cash grab, it'd be a silly thing to do that through a startup because they are extremely unlikely to profit in the first few years. Plus, any profits we make goes directly back into creating more quality products.
Yeah, so that was her statement.
Okay.
So here's the Midnight Cookies. Like, they look the same.
They do look very much
They
the
look
same.
exactly the same. So
It's the fact that they're just calling it Midnight Cookies as well.
yeah,
Like you could have come up with another name, but okay. It's not too big of an issue.
Midnight mini cookies, and these are Mina Midnight mini cookies.
It is very iffy because like I understand her point in the sense of like it's just cookies. There's so many brands that sell cookies. What's the big deal? And it's a totally different formula way we make it because ours is with love and vitamin D.
But I don't care who you ask. $30 for cookies is expensive.
It is expensive, and I feel like in a way it's definitely trying to be like that hype beast idea, like how Prime was, where that was, I know it's a different story because it was like hard to get, but how that was kind of like a hype beast product was super expensive and rare to get as an influencer. I don't know how the process is. They said it's the same manufacturers that make those cookies,
Yeah, apparently.
but they're selling them for way cheaper. I know it's to Costco, and usually they kind of like buy. They have some sort of, I don't know how they do it. They make their money more in memberships, so it's very different. But that is drastically different than like $10 versus like $30. So I would say like instead of going after your audience and saying like you're just broke. Are you fucking serious? You're just broke. You can at least understand its criticism, take the criticism and or feedback and try to implement it in any way you can. Because this is a startup. This is a brand new product. That's the
Bro,
thing
I feel like the
for.
investors got so, they threw their hats up. They said, okay, this is, bro, the second she said, I know it's kind of hard if you're an idiot. And if you're a broke boy, just say it. It looks so bad it looks so shitty from like an influencer perspective and from a fucking brand perspective.
It is.
Like, yeah.
Like Logan Paul, even when it was expensive, because there's different issues on like reasons why they're expensive, he never called people broke. He never like, because there was like, how much? They're like $10 for a Prime bottle.
In the beginning, yeah.
In the beginning, and obviously in the beginning
they were expensive here because they weren't allowed here, but in the UK where they currently are, they're about £3. so they're cheap there.
So like, obviously there was a reason for there to be expensive, you know, and I'm sure there's a reason for this company to have their shit more expensive. Obviously different reasons, you know, startups and maybe they're testing it. I don't know. I don't own a fucking business. I'm just fucking ginger, but I think she really could have easily talked her way out of it and said like, I understand they're expensive. If you can't afford them, I understand. We're working out some shit. Like totally like do some PR shit, not say you're broke. You're not Andrew
enough about
Tate.
fucking Pokemon. We've been talking about her forever. She's a loser. I don't care how anybody fucking supports her. All I care about is Invincible.
Oh shit.
I watched episode 1 and 2. Episode 3 came out yesterday, 2 days ago. I haven't watched episode 3 yet.
You
But
haven't watched episode 3? Okay.
episode 1 and 2 I loved. So
I watched episode 3 today.
did you like episode 3? Or was it the worst one?
No, it's really good. No, it's really good, that episode. No, this season is really good. I was a bit worried for this season
Yeah.
because I didn't know like how they're gonna do it and if it's
Where
is
are
it
they gonna
be
go
just-
from here?
or if they're gonna be rushed to make a second season. You know, there's lots of issues and worries, but they seem to be following the comics, and it's really good. I really like this season. It's super good.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
My only issue is I wish it fucking like the whole season came out already, but oh well, we can't have everything.
I understand the hype, but I don't know. I could never like follow shows when I take a week long between watching every episode.
Yeah.
I feel like it's harder to like remember, maybe. So usually when a show is like, yo, we're releasing episodes once a week for like a month until it's all released or whatever, I'll like wait the full month until it's just like released so I can watch it at my own pace.
I feel that.
Like when
Yeah.
what's that show? The Boys, was it The Boys?
Yeah.
Something that was like once a week. I just waited. I'm waiting for the fucking season to come out and then I'm just gonna watch it.
That show is super good.
Yeah, what are they gonna do for season 4?
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
Oh, for season 4? Dude, I have no idea. They can do so
It's
much.
so good. It's really good.
I'm just on Netflix. I'm trying to look around for any like great shows. No, like The Boys and Invincible, they're like for like a superhero show, they're so good. Like anti-superhero, it's so good.
Yeah, I like that show a lot.
Actually, I think I have some little notes here. I will say the worst season used to be the best season. I'm not talking shows. I'm talking about real life seasons. The holiday season is coming. Mariah Carey
Holy
is already
smokes, dude.
out.
Malls
How
are
are you
packed.
preparing? Yeah.
Malls are packed. I went to a mall yesterday, right? It was fucking packed as bum. But like I went to Walmart today,
Mm-hmm.
right? Everything was gone. All the chocolates, all the sweets, all the Christmas shit. It was, bro, I went in there to get mayonnaise and fucking juice. Okay. It usually takes me 5 to 10 minutes and I'm in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Took me 35 to 40 minutes just to line up and shoving through people and like, bro, it was packed, absolutely packed. And I went at like 7 o'clock or something.
What the fuck? It was
Packed, absolutely packed. Everything was gone. There was like, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll look around for some stocking stuffers and maybe I'll find some like little sweets and stuff, all fucking gone. All of it. I'm like, what the fuck am I? Like, what the fuck, dude? This is so stupid. Yeah, bro. Everyone goes crazy over the fucking holidays. It used to be a get together with families and all that kind of stuff, and now it's just gift giving. Like so much gifts.
And everything's so fucking expensive. Like, oh my god, I don't even know what to get people anymore. Like,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I did most of my shopping in middle of October for like gifts.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh.
I'm pretty much good for like Christmas. I'm almost good. Like I'm almost there. But yeah.
I haven't even started Christmas yet. My
Bro, you should start like, okay, well you can't start now. I feel like now is kind of like the time where it's getting kind of hectic, but like next year, start before Halloween.
Yeah.
You have to start before Halloween. The second Halloween is over, the next day, Starbucks has the Christmas drinks. Places have fucking Christmas music playing. Like, you need to start before Halloween finishes.
Okay.
Or else you will be fucked.
I have to worry about my mom and dad's birthday, which my dad's the 1st of December and my mom's the 15th. So I already bought all the presents already. Actually, I'm waiting on one. There's one present
Spill the tea on the
bought.
podcast.
So there is this
Spill the tea.
chocolate company
Like that?
called and Sons Chocolatiers, and there is this drop called the Beach Holiday drop, where it's like it's supposed to be like beach and Christmas edition, but it's gonna get it for my mom, and it is like a designer chocolate brand, but it's supposed to be the best chocolates. Where like, okay, a 24 piece costs $100,
Jesus
and
Christ.
it's supposed to be crazy chocolates like caramel gingerbread waffle, sticky toffee pudding, mesa hot chocolate, and like much more. Like it's supposed to be super great, but like it's always sold out, and they only restock like every Monday at noon. So I have to like stay up to fucking order this stupid fucking chocolate.
That's
I got my
crazy
dad
for
a
chocolate.
drone.
Damn, you got him a fucking. Bro, you got him a Doron. That's crazy.
I got him a Doran. And then I also got my mom a mug that
Vibrator.
says "I am your favorite child," or like her favorite child. I got her poo. Is that what you said?
No, I said vibrator. Got my mom a vibrator. So
Holy shit, you're lagging out so much.
Why I
That
like
was
that?
so retarded. You were lagging out so. Yeah, I hear you got her a vibrator. So stupid.
This is my shitty
like, yeah.
internet. It's my fucking shitty internet. You know I said vibrator, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that ruins the joke. I have to say it 3 times.
It really ruined
fucking
it.
joke
You know I
is-
said
okay,
vibrator,
fine, fuck
right?
it. Okay, you know what I said, right? I'll say it again. Yeah. Well, then my joke is ruined. Now I'm fucking let down.
No,
Thanks a
don't
lot.
worry.
Thanks a lot, internet. Screw
Thanks a
you,
lot, Elon
government.
Musk. Thanks, Elon. Oh, yo, did you hear fucking
No.
Elon's getting canceled now? Like
Why? For what?
massive. Oh, he's always getting canceled, but
Yeah,
now
look at his
like
fucking Twitter. I mean, his ex.
let's look at his fucking face.
Musk threatens thermonuclear lawsuit against media watchdog. Calls advertisers. Wait, what the fuck is this?
So yeah, he's getting canceled for
advertisers
that.
oppressors. Is that the one you're talking about?
Sorry, I was just I booted up Twitter. Yeah, it is, and I'm looking at Jake Paul's tweet. If anyone has experience of anything or knows anything about something, I will pay you to share with me. I'm sorry. That was like the
Wait, what's
most
it about?
retarded
Wait, what
tweet
is
I've
it
ever
about?
seen. Okay. So, Elon Musk is getting canceled for racism / anti-Semitic, like agreeing with an anti-Semitic and racist tweet. And it was some tweet that was talking about obviously Jews and racism, and I couldn't honestly translate what the fuck they were talking about in that tweet because it made no sense. But Elon Musk, they're just like trashing on Jews and trashing on people of color, or saying Jews hate people of color or whatever. And Elon fucking said the dumbest tweets is, "You actually said the actual truth." And now
The actual truth.
he said the actual truth. It was the most Elon fucking autismo thing you can hear. And now all like the ad companies, they're like, okay, that's it. That's the last straw. We do not want to be putting our like huge like Disney ads or like Coca-Cola ads on Twitter. And now Elon Musk is suing them, trying to countersue them for leaving. It's so dumb. I honestly don't give a fucking shit about it, but it just goes to show, like, fuck around and find out. You know, if you're gonna say like dumb shit, like you could, anyone could say, "Oh, but that's freedom of speech, freedom of speech." Like, yeah, well, freedom of speech goes both ways. Expect people to not agree with your opinion and to either punch you or not want to support you. So that's what this company's doing. So anyways, enough about Elon Musk. I don't give a fucking shit.
Well, speaking of, okay, at the beginning of this episode, do you know what I said? You remember what I said?
Welcome to the Taylor Swift podcast.
Welcome to the Taylor Swift podcast. You know, we have to talk about Taylor Swift, obviously. Guys, do you Swifties, my fellow Swifties, do you guys know
Swifties?
Everybody knows, not everybody, but Meat Canyon.
Oh yes, yeah.
Do you guys know Meat Canyon? If you don't, Meat Canyon is a cartoonist. He's an animator. He's in his early 40s. And
Wait, what?
And he's funny, and he's great. He makes dark, twisted cartoons, I guess is like the best way to say it, but they're on YouTube. Meat Canyon. Come on, everybody knows who Meat Canyon is nowadays. He's a guy that made that very famous one that's like I think it's like the Looney Tunes one or something, where it's like, I'm Bugs Bunny and my nipples are droopy or something. You remember that one?
Or like the fucking Logan Paul one with Mike Malak.
Yeah. Or the fucking I'm the baby,
Fuck.
and then he turned into a car or something.
That one was so stupid. Yeah.
But Meat Canyon is in some heat, dude. Because he released
What
a
did he
video.
do?
He released a video called Taylor Swift's Breakup. And it's a 4-minute long video, kind of, like ish. And it's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. And the moment that tweet was the moment the video was fucking out, dude, he was getting shat on by Swifties. This man named Joey said, "Another 50 plus jobless man doing what a 50 plus jobless man would be doing."
Jesus.
Fucking big Swiftie, dude. Like there's a lot of like must be obsessed with Taylor's relationship because his marriage is failing, saving up for alimony payments with his desperate content, and then drops a stock photo of 3 office people pointing and laughing.
That's the biggest joke ever. And I can't believe someone actually took time out of the day to tweet that. Wait. So like
Bro, there's
remember
so many more, man. Like, fucking, wait, sorry. I think you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to humanity, and you're a disgrace to women who are actually beautiful and classy. You just don't have the vernacular you think you possess. Somebody lied to you several times and told you that you were fly, hot, and sexy and beautiful, and you are nothing like that. You're nothing of the sort. And all of their pictures are fucking Taylor Swift pictures. Just Taylor Swift fucking... I almost said dick riders, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, she doesn't have a dick. It's a pussy. That's... Man, Taylor Swift people are a different breed. We love Taylor Swift. We love Taylor Swift, but that is... They're going crazy with this one. Just straight up going after somebody.
Yeah.
For like... I did not know he was like in his 40s. What the fuck? He looks so young.
And people, oh my god, okay. And people are hexing him.
What is hex? Oh wait, casting like spells and shit.
Yeah, I think it's called Tay Voodoo or something. Tay Voodoo is what it's called. Tay Voodoo. Yeah. So here is one of them. In 36 hours, you will notice a small red dot on your arm. You'll think nothing of it. Eventually, it will become a huge rash that spreads all over your body. You'll go to the doctor. They'll run tests and tell you that the rash is terminal with no cure. 72 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Tay Voodoo, man. It's fucking stupid.
That scares me. I would never want to date Taylor Swift because of these fucking people. Like...
It's terrifying.
That's not cool. Hex on a man, a human being. You're a human being casting spells on people. What if he dies? That's on your fault. Come on, don't kill a man for that. Let him make his cartoons. Relax. Jesus.
I just love the fucking like Tay Voodoo shit. It's fucking so stupid.
I did not know they had like witches and wizards. Now I'm terrified. Like, do not fuck with BTS.
Do not fuck with BTS or
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Because I don't want a fucking red dot on my arm. And be like, oh, it's probably a freckle.
It'll slowly become a rash. You go to the doctor. The doctor will say it's nothing, but actually it is something. It's like fanfic.
It's just... No, that's not cool. You fucked up.
In 72 hours. Oh, it's good.
It's so stupid. Anyways, you think we should do you think we got enough?
Yeah, you want to wrap?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening to the Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast, episode 31. I got a little secret. Thank you guys so much for listening to all the way. Holy fuck what the fuck is wrong with me? Thank you guys for listening all the way to the end. And if you made it all the way here, I have a little secret to spill on all of you and Bob for the first time. Me and a good friend Brody are in the works on a new podcast.
What? Yo! Holy shit.
There might be something coming out on let me check the date. On November 30th. November 30th, you might see a new show on our Spotify. You might. November 30th, you might see a new show. I will give you guys just a little sneak peek of like what it will be. I'm just gonna say a little bit of just like some I don't know, bro, how the fuck am I supposed to say this without just fucking ruining it? It's a show, a limited series. It's gonna be a limited time run series because Brody doesn't want to do it forever because he has commitment issues. So The podcast is called Decrypted,
What the fuck?
but
Okay.
it's not spelled properly. It's spelled like a cryptid, like
Oh shit.
like Slender Man and like Loch Ness Monster and stuff like that. So in this podcast, we'll be diving in deep into the lore of cryptids.
Oh
So
my god.
that's just a little bit. We're not going to tell you what the first episode's going to be or anything. Just gonna let it be in the air for a bit, and hope you guys get excited. If you guys do get excited, please write down in the comments saying you're excited. Also, when this episode does come out for Decrypted, I want you guys to give it lots and love.
And
But yeah, anyway.
message Brody and say, continue the show. You continue it, you fucking commitment whore.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast. If you liked it, make sure to like that video on YouTube. If you're watching on the YouTubes, as old people say, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Rate us 5 stars on your podcast platform of choice. Bob, do you have anything to say before we give her a wrap up like a condom?
I will say, in the contract that you made Brody write, did you say that he's gonna continue the show Cryptid forever, or else we'll sue him?
Well, he's signed with us for a year, so he has until September of 2024
to get a lawyer and to re-sign the contract.
Yeah. So
Which
yeah.
he won't.
Well, anyway,
lawyer.
thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode on another Tuesday. So see you guys later, and bye bye.
See y'all in the next video.
Jacksepticeye out.